Hello everyone, welcome back, and in today's video I will be playing a few games on my new account, Raiders Chess YouTube, which I think you can tell by the name is made just for my YouTube channel. So let's get into it. So I want to start off by playing a few games. I want to get something good in the first round. I'm going to have a little peek in the lobby. Anybody over 1500 really, playing a reasonable time control. I'm going to wait a few more seconds. Okay, rapid, a little bit too long. Okay, so we get our first game. Oops, against XS3I. Okay, so let's start off with E4. This is one of the main moves which is played. Let's play the Roy Lopez, probably the most common system at a relatively high level. Castle. This dude clearly doesn't know much on theory on the Roy Lopez. I'm gonna play Rook E1. There are different moves. There's D3. I think C3 might be a move in that position. I'm gonna play C3 now because I avoid any tricky lines with knight takes C4, which could give him chances. D5. He's trying to play Marshall. Let's take it. Takes. Okay. Seems like he knows. An idea. Let's look. We play D4. We sack a pawn. Play knight C3. I'm probably going to play Queen E2, trying to just pressure this pawn. Okay, there's Bishop G4, bring me to play. I could have played the opening better. Let's play D3. If he takes, I can just simply take back, take. Okay, so now I don't have the best of pawn structures. I might have gone a tiny bit wrong. Okay, but now this take. I still have a decent position. Takes, yeah, I thought he should play. And now if I take Rook D1, can here take and take. This now on B1 is a little bit weak. So let's just go with knight E2, defending this pawn, stopping any options of playing Rook D1 and winning this. Partly because I am defending my bishop and just blocking him. He plays bishop here, trying to avoid his bishop from getting taken and attacking my rook and trying to just pressure my king side. So now this pawn's weak. We're probably maybe slightly worse, but okay, here I want to try and keep control of this pawn. I'm going to play this first. Knight C4 should come next after bishop B3, rook D1. That is my plan really, because I'll be attacking this. Okay, so this, I understand the idea. He's trying to push and try and make me a little bit weak, but it is wasting time at the same time. Okay, so now rook here. Let's play bishop here. We're just pressuring this knight and threatening some back ranks if he doesn't make a key move on his king side. Because now, although I have a weak king side, he does have these two double pawns, and my king is here doing a pretty good job of defending. Now bishop F8 is possible, so he does not really have to worry about his back rank. But he does have to worry about making his pawn structure messy. Now he definitely has a worse pawn structure. We both have the same pawn structure here. Arguably his is slightly worse because pawn H3 just weakens the whole king side, and he's got just a bad pawn structure on both sides. Whereas I only have it on my king side. He plays bishop back, which I think is probably a bad move, because now although he is blocking the check, king G7, nothing wrong with that. And now he is tying all his pieces down to the fence. So knight here, for example, I'm just slowly gonna, one by one try and pressure all his pieces. Knight C6. I'm just gonna try and work my way through his structure to try and win a pawn, or possibly more. So knight B8 maybe next. And depending on where his rook goes, it depends. Well, everything depends on what he plays. A3, I'm going to take. Rook D2. Okay, let's simply just play a4. If he takes, now a5. We don't have much time, but we do have a winning position, so it shouldn't be too hard to finish this game off, especially after moving his rook here. His only hope was to try and tie down my pawn, but it's a7 now, rook a3, only way to stop me from getting a full queen. Promotion, takes, and I'm just up a rook for 2 pawns. And he has a horrible pawn structure, but easy to clean up all his pawns. Okay, wow, he plays king here, which is a very silly move, because now it just opens up everything for me, and this is mate here, 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 and here is mate. So 1, 2, and 3 is mate. Okay, so that was, it was a little bit of a dodgy game, to be honest. I think I could have played the opening better, if I am being honest. That would have been a good game to get, but it's okay. Wow, so a lot of bad moves, yeah. So yeah, this position was equal. I did think so. I thought maybe I had the slight edge, which probably is true because I am a stronger player, and it is easier for him to make mistakes. So he goes, yeah. So yeah, if we see here, so rook e1 is a move. It isn't best. It's an alternative option. It's being played in the master database. Yes, c3 is good in this situation. It just because the move what I should have gone c3 first. Yeah, I thought I should have. Okay, anyway, yeah, queen e2 is definitely wrong. But now I was afraid of this. Yeah, because my position is just getting dodgier and dodgier. But thankfully he played this, and yeah, he shouldn't have traded queens off. I mean, wow, he only has one move to be better, and I doubt it's very hard to find a blitz for everyone, for any person really. Actually, but I didn't see the concept of this. After take, and he's just clearly up a pawn, so it isn't actually that hard to find. Okay, now let's look for another 3-0 game. Okay, so we get paired with I did not do that. Let's play c5 of Sicilian. Okay, so he's playing a Smith-Morrow gambit, and that is quite a decent in blitz. Wow, so he plays this, which is just pretty much terrible. I can just take, and I do probably even have the slightly better position as well as an additional pawn. Yeah, so I beat King Crusher YouTube when he played this line against me, so I don't know why someone a lot weaker than him would play this, because he might be able to get away with it. I mean, he has gotten away with it, right? This guy. Okay, so queen a5. I'm just going to castle play simplistic. Queen b6. I don't want to bring my queen too far back. All of this stuff, and queen a6, take. Is an interesting idea, but not in the specific pawn structure. Okay, so here, and if here, then I have the option to play this. Queen here, I have more options. I am going to play e5 because I do, improve this bishop, give this pawn a better square, and allow potential e4 ideas. Obviously not in this position because I will hang my queen. So I'm gonna play f5. It weakens my king, and it does weaken this file, but he does not have a light square bishop, so it will not be as dangerous. And I'm also threatening f4, winning a piece for a pawn, which will be substantially better for us if it happens. And also another good idea, which comes with playing this move, is that I do trap his queen in a lot of variations. So now his queen is trapped. Queen here. My bishop is stopping him from going to either of these two squares. Right. He cannot go to either of these two squares because of this bishop, and cannot go to either of these squares because of just simple movements, which will win his queen. So takes, yes, I understand his idea. If I take back, he has queen g5 because this bishop, the queen for queen is equal, whereas the bishop for queen is a lot better for the side of the bishop. Okay, so now the idea is I just take. he is a lot worse, but he does have some. No, he does not really have any hopes. Just simply because I'm up a queen for a rook and a pawn. Look at that way. If maybe he had a knight, then I think he would have some chances. And that's what I did think because I'm only up +3, but he does have 2 for 2, which does mean it's just pretty much over for him. Here. And these Irish pawns here, horrible. I don't mean that in a bad way. Okay, so g6. I am simply cutting off his king from retreating. His rook is now trapped. King here. Rook h8. After rook h5, it will be mate very soon in this position unless he finds some tactical resource, which I did miss, which I doubt he has. He has got a rook for 2 pawns, a rook and 2 pawns for a queen, but rook h8 is coming. His rook is trapped, and let's be honest, he doesn't have any hope. So I will be expecting him to resign soon. Okay. Yeah, so he does resign, which results us in being 1963, which is actually pretty decent, especially after playing 2 games. So overall, it is probably the average rating on Lichess. Anyway, so I played 2 games of blitz. I have, still a rating which I would not like, but it's still provisional. So I'm going to go and look for a bullet game. So I do get a good pairing for the first round. So I won't be able to do much commentary because it is bullet. But let's play knight off. Bishop e6, standard idea. Play g5, trying to be aggressive. g4. Take. Now his king side is weakened. Oops. I win a queen. Push. Trap his bishop. Yeah. My bullet rating is like 2600. So I won't be surprised if I beat this guy very quickly and easily. Here, just resign, buddy. This. Way too much material, I don't know. I can just sit here. Go down to like 10 seconds and still win. Fork him and threaten this. So even though he does pin me, I can just play this and defend it. But mate is also a better option. Okay, so now let's look for another bullet game. So we are 1980, which is higher than our blitz rating after 2 games, and we've only played 1 game. But we did get a stronger pairing in our first game in bullet than we did in blitz. This guy is trying to play way too far. I'm not even pre-moving, and I still have similar time to him. Well, I did. Okay. Let's do this. Take lowest pawn defending here, so we don't have to worry about any pins. We did just drop this knight, but he gave it back to us. He's a very kind guy, isn't it? He's a very nice guy. Very attack here, and he is. Wow, he's nicer than I thought. He's just giving us endless free handy. Okay, so that is checkmate. I'll try to not make this video too long because it's easier for you to watch. Okay, so after 2 games of bullet and blitz, my bullet rating is 2117, which I hope will go up to around 2500 soon. And I played 2 blitz games. My blitz rating is 1963. I hope that will go up to around 2300. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for watching.